Thank you, Queen Callista.
I wish Sloane and Shane were here to see you off, but we all wish you luck on the rest of your journey. Think about what I told you last night. Take advantage of your influence on others. It can help in the long run.
I'm headed straight for the castle. They wanna make me their queen. And there's an old man sitting on a throne there, saying that I probably shouldn't be so mean. I'm headed straight for the castle. They got the kingdom locked up. And there's an old man sitting on a throne that's saying I should probably keep my pretty mouth shut. Straight for the castle.
Why am I still here? I could have died during the storm, or stayed in Omani or Modan or some other kingdom. Could have not been so stupid and asked questions all that time ago. Then things would have stayed as they were. I considered drowning myself back there, Tom. The waves and the lightning should have killed me.
Don't say that, Ray. I know the last few days have been hard for you. They've been tough for all of us.
You can say that again. I almost died.
I'm just glad that you're still here.
Well, I made the decision not to let my fears control me anymore. Damien, Victor, those secrets, they were holding me back from who I truly am. A leader.
I was wondering when you'd figure that out.
What do you mean?
You've been a leader ever since the beginning. You've strived to figure out the truth even when no one else wanted to. You've risked your life several times to protect the kingdom from Damien.
That wasn't anything special. Anyone in my place would have done the same thing.
Also, you did a pretty good job of taking care of Shane last night.
Logan might have been a snitch, but this guy was just a jerk.
I could tell by the way he kissed you and then you slapped him back.
Please don't mention it again. It was a terrible kiss, and he's not even that good looking. Thank you, though.
For what? I didn't do anything.
Exactly. In any other situation, you would have stepped in to help me, but last night you didn't.
You had the problem handled. There was no reason to intervene.
You're getting better at not being so overprotective of me.
You asked, so I'll respect your wishes.
Can we just settle everything between us? We've both lost so much, and I just want things to be the same as before.
They'll never be the same, but we'll call it close to normal.
Okay.
Princess, what are you doing here?
Please, please, please don't tell anyone.
Why are you here?
I ran away from home. I wanted to come with you and the others on the trip, but my mom said no.
You had everything there. Why leave?
You might think I had the world, but my mother is the one in charge. She makes all the rules. I was confined to follow along in her footsteps and one day become the Queen of Omani.
Isn't that a good thing? Being queen is an honor.
Being royalty is a lot of work. And I don't know if I'm ready for more. Besides, all I wanted was to leave that island and experience the world for myself.
That is extremely dangerous. Wait, how the heck did you even get on the boat?
I might have snuck on this morning before everyone else woke up.
I really hope you're aware of the consequences. I won't tell anyone else for your sake because I know what you're going through from experience, but the others are going to find out soon enough, and when they do, you will be in so much trouble.
They don't have to find out.
This isn't a big boat, Sloane. Someone's going to waltz in here one of these days and see you just sitting there. If you're lucky, it'll be Will, and I'll convince him to keep it a secret. Chances are, he'll probably tell everyone, but we'll still have time. If you're not so lucky, Ethan will find you and make sure you go back to Omani. You don't want that, right?
He doesn't have to know. I'll stay here until you finish your mission. You're all from Astian, right?
The others are. I'm not. I'm from Newfront. I left being Damien's head guard to help Ray and her friends win the war and convince Newfront allies to side with Astian.
You're from Newfront and left?
Why are you surprised? You can tell I'm not like the others. I'm not a good person.
You're not like the others. It doesn't make you bad. You care about people. That's why you're not with Damien anymore.
That's not exactly the reason, but I guess we'll go with it for now. So what exactly are you going to do when we get to Astian?
Well, I would travel on my own for a while. See what's out there to explore.
The world is a dangerous, dangerous place. You gotta have someone by your side to make sure you're safe.
I don't need a guard.
Uh-huh. If you don't have someone to help you, you make bad choices like this. If you're a guard and make a bad choice, it's even worse.
Do you mean that you...
Yes, I made a terrible choice 3 months ago, but that's not the problem here.
What did you do?
I killed a lot of people during my time working for Damien, but there was one night where it went too far. I ordered a troop of Newfront guards to burn down a bar in Astian. 50 people died. Ethan was a witness and would have died if I hadn't called the guards off.
Is that why he hates you?
Hate is an understatement. The guy despises me, but he doesn't know my life. He doesn't know what I've been through. Ethan may have experienced loss, but I basically lost my entire family to another stupid decision.
Might I ask what it was?
I left home, just like you did today. I wanted to have more than what my parents expected of me, so I hid my powers and passed away from the rest of the world.
Hold up. Did you just say powers?
I decided to travel to Newfront and build myself up in the ranks to become a new person.
You just said you have powers.
I said nothing of the sort. You must have misheard me.
No, I did not.
Fine! I've never told a soul about this, so you better not say anything. Got it?
Okay.
I'm, what do you call it? Witch. I have no clue why I told you that. I don't know you.
I obviously won't say anything, but I kinda need proof.
Proof? No way.
Please?
No.
Pretty please?
Ugh. Okay.
Show me something cool.
It's not that easy. I haven't used my magic in a while, so it's not going to be great.
Doesn't matter to me.
I trained with a wand, but I'll see what I can do without one.
Oh my god. You just...
I'm surprised I could still do that. It's been probably 5 years since I used magic.
That was amazing, Liv. You shouldn't have to hide it.
Most people aren't too fond of others with magical abilities. I wouldn't have had a future if I didn't hide it away. But since I'm ruined anyway, I might as well just tell someone.
Why did you tell me?
I just got a gut feeling I could trust you.
That's one heck of a gut feeling.
I seem different around you. I don't know why.
Coming from the girl who said my perkiness wanted to make her die.
I'm sorry about that.
Don't worry. I don't mind.
Liv, I want to talk to you about what the heck is going on here. Sloane?
Oh, Ray, hi!
What are you doing on the boat? You should be on Amani right now.
About that, I snuck onto your boat this morning to leave the island and explore the world.
What? Well, we're halfway to the Belmar Kingdoms by now, so there's no turning back.
Thank you so much. Will you tell anyone else?
Nah, if I were in your shoes, I'd do the same thing.
But you aren't worried someone else will find out about me?
When they do, Liv and I will take care of it. Besides the point, I'm going to leave you two to whatever you were doing. I don't want to know.
So there it is. She now knows the truth. Ethan must have said something. But I can't blame him. He was right. My daughter deserved to know about her past. Especially since Jack and Emily Rose are dead. Now I wait until the guards return from their journey. Hopefully they have made some progress on new alliances. Annalise, how can Rachel forgive me for what I've done? I only wanted to protect her from the harsh realities of this world. But it's only made her life worse. Maybe we should have never given up on her as a child. Maybe I shouldn't have been a coward and told her sooner. Annalise, I hope you can hear me from wherever you are in the aether. I need help. Please.
Nicholas,
Annalise,
I heard you. I'm here, love.
am I dreaming?
No, you're just seeing a vision. I only have so much power left, and I need to visit Ray one last time before it's all gone.
Gone?
Don't think about that. Think of what I would do in this situation.
What would you do?
Be patient. Show Ray that you're a caring father and find some way to let go of the past. Don't remind her of the wrongs you've committed, only the bright future you will share together now that the family is reunited.
We'll never be reunited without you.
I can't stay for much longer. It's only enough time to say my final goodbye to you.
Annalise, don't leave me alone again.
I've never left. I've always been in your heart.
What's your deal?
You weren't here. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Anything I can do to help?
Since when did you want to help? All you do is ruin things. Explains why Liv is your friend.
Jeez, you could have just said no. You don't have to be so rude about it. Hi?
Have you seen Ray?
I think she went in the captain's room with Liv.
Interesting.
You. This is all your fault. Because of you, Ray hates me.
Ethan, I didn't see you up here.
You ruined me.
I just talked to Ray earlier. She doesn't hate you. She's obviously upset, but it doesn't mean you will never speak to her again.
Why did you make me tell her the truth?
I will not explain myself again. You already know damn well why.
Can you stop fighting? I need to focus.
You took her from me.
What?
Ray was my best friend before she ran off to guard training academy. When she met you, she forgot all about me.
That's not true. She may have never spoken about you, but she didn't tell me a lot of things back then.
Like how you're an overprotective, lovesick idiot.
Lovesick?
You guys, shut up for a second. I need to focus on steering the freaking boat, or else...
We're gonna crash!